What's up, YouTube? Scott Tannic1 here with yet another album review. This time of a indie band, self-released album actually. Black metal band from Colorado. And yeah, let's just dive right into this shit because I got a lot to say about this and I fucking love this record. Crafteon-Cosmic Reawakening. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this band, this is basically well-produced black metal under the theme of the work of H.P. Lovecraft. Now, if anyone, me personally, I am a huge fan of H.P. Lovecraft. I've read almost everything he's written. And yeah, the coolest thing about this record is that the lyrical content is plucked straight from the pages of what Lovecraft wrote. I mean, just for instance, the second track on here called What the Moon Brings is basically our guy here, Lord Mortigan, reciting the poem What the Moon Brings with an awesome black metal, background. Honestly, this is a fucking amazing record. Interesting side note, I also discovered these guys on Bandcamp. I ordered this from them on Bandcamp. Came with a patch also, but it also came with this little post-it sticky note inside the record, a personal handwritten little note to me from the singer and brainchild of this band, Lord Mortigan. Hats off to you, Lord Mortigan. You are fucking amazing. This album is probably going to be one of my favorites of the year. This will definitely crack my top of the year list. Honestly, there's so many good tracks on this. I would name off every fucking track on here, but I'm going to go ahead and get into ones that I particularly love the most. Definitely What the Moon Brings, The Temple, Dagon is a fucking amazing, amazing song. The Color Out of Space, that one is also, that story in particular is one of my favorite Lovecraft stories. So that's why I'm kind of biased towards that track. I mean, it's just an awesome narration of H.P. Lovecraft's story put into black metal. It's fucking just beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous music. Another really great one would be From Beyond is actually my favorite track on this album. From Beyond is probably, to me, it's one of the best black metal songs, especially well-produced sounding black metal songs that's come out this year. I mean, it's just fucking crushing. Lord Mortigan's vocal delivery is just great. But then again, I'm going to get into something that kind of is my one and only gripe for this album. And that is, I don't think our boy Lord Mortigan here is comfortable in his own skin when it comes to the mix. Because some tracks, his vocals are way ahead in the mix and they sound amazing, and then some tracks are so far back in the mix it's just kind of like hard to hear what he's saying. It's kind of like listening to Summoning, where it's off in the distance and the music is just overshadowing everything, which I think is probably what they were going for, being that it is US black metal. And honestly, it's the one thing that hurts the album. But man, I can't get behind this enough. I really hope they do a vinyl pressing on this. I actually contacted this band. They are really cool. They will actually contact you back via Facebook. He was telling me that a vinyl pressing is in the works, but they just need to get the scratch up for it because it's like over $3 to $4 grand to get you a vinyl master. So they're just trying to work up the money, get their name out there, and then a vinyl pressing most likely will happen. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to get into some tracks. Starts off with The Outsider, which is an okay track, but then, like I said, What the Moon Brings, The Temple, Dagon, The Color Out of Space. It kind of bogs down with the song The White Ship. That song I'm not a huge fan of, but yet again, it's still really good. From Beyond, and then The Whisperer in the Darkness. This, man, besides, look at that fucking art on there. I mean, that cover art is fucking amazing. Same thing on the CD. Got, you know, the band here. Really cool disclaimer on the back. I can't really read it. It's that, it's kind of like a copyright thing. I'm going to go ahead and try to read it here for you because it's very comical and it's really good. It's like the guys don't take themselves too seriously, but yet they are really fucking serious at the same time. It says, any unauthorized reproduction is a violation of applicable laws and may lead to the summoning of the great old ones or possibly just the proper authorities. That is a really good kind of like, hey, you know, don't rip our shit off, but yet at the same time, you know, let's make a good joke here. Let's get down to brass tacks with a score. Man, this is a 4.5 out of 5. The only thing that stops this from being a 5 out of 5 record, to me, is the mix. Definitely pick this up. This is a first pressing. The first pressing is completely sold out, but yet they did another pressing, so don't worry. You can still get your hands on this. I got it through them via their Bandcamp page. I got it like really early on. I pre-ordered it. Was in constant contact with the band because I loved what I was listening to that much. I actually recommend them come here to my home state, play a club. So they're like, hey, you know, since you name dropped us to a certain club, we're going to go ahead and send you a patch with this too. And that was fucking amazing. They didn't have to do that. They did the little, I showed you it earlier, the little handwritten post-it. Fucking amazing stuff. Definitely get behind this band. I can't wait to hear more from this band. I hope this is a project that just comes out of the woodwork and just fucking destroys everything, because honestly, H.P. Lovecraft's got a lot of material and there's a lot of source material they can keep going with. They haven't even hit just the tip of the iceberg with, you know, the Cthulhu mythos and all this stuff that you could do with H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, this is fucking amazing. Definitely get behind this, guys. If you're into really good, you know, clean produced black metal, this is a no-brainer. This is fucking amazing. 4.5 out of 5. Get behind this, guys. Support this band. They definitely deserve it. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off on that note. If you like what I'm doing here with the channel, of course, you know, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, you know, there's other YouTubers out there, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this one. Let me know what you think of Crafteon here in the comment section. Maybe I'm just a literary fanboy and biased, but yet I don't think so, because this band is fucking amazing, and I see this band becoming fucking huge. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this vid for the third time, like I've already just said. Thank you for watching. Thank you 5, 6, 7 people who subscribe to this shit. And I'll see you in the next vid.